One of the best things about Mark for me is that I can have the most stressful day, or I'm just in a bad mood, and instantly as soon as he walks in the room, I've got a smile on my face. He instantly brightens me up.
Well, she's hot. That's always nice. But really her honesty is just the most beautiful thing about her. I mean, she's just extremely straightforward. She's very loving and just extremely kind. I love that about her.
Anybody that's met him usually knows that he's always got a smile on his face, and he has the best laugh.
Okay.
This kind of love, it's what I dreamed about. Yeah, it fills me up. Well, baby, it leaves no doubt. This kind of love, it's why I'm standing here. It's something that we can share. I can't get enough of this kind of love.
My friend Sam came to work one day and he said, do you remember, do you know a girl named Jessica? I said, well, I went to trivia the other night and she said, where's your friend Mark at? He looked at me dead in the eyes, he said, I think she's got it for you. So I go out to trivia and Sam kind of sat down in kind of a way where I sat down next to Jessica.
And I just thought he was just being Mark. Like, I didn't know him that well. I thought he was just talking to me. Come to find out, I guess he was flirting.
I tell you what, she couldn't stop staring at me. I'm not gonna lie. I could tell she wanted me. But I, played it nice and cool. I had to be easy about it and everything, so.
I had already walked to my car and he walked over there and just started talking to me and eventually asked for my phone number. He saw that I was very hesitant. I don't think I should give him my number. And then I thought, it's not like I'm gonna marry him.
She kind of had this look on her face. I was surprised. I thought she was gonna be immediately. I thought she already had it wrote down about to give it to me. She kind of hesitated and I was like, whoa, wait a second.
A day or so later he called and we hit it off.
I couldn't stop thinking about when I was gonna call her. I didn't want to come off eager or overly excited, so I just kind of nonchalantly threw out a text message. Didn't take 5 seconds, I had a text message back. Yeah, she wanted me. It was obvious.
Your love can move a mountain. It makes my world go round. It's always there to guide me. I'm so lucky that I found this kind of love. Is what I dreamed about. Yeah, it fills me up. Well, baby, it leaves no doubt. This kind of love, it's why I'm standing here. It's something that we can share. I can't get enough of this kind of love.
Well, getting the first date was the hardest part. We talked on the phone and we texted back and forth, and I was always asking for that first date. And I said, when can we go on that first date? I'm kind of looking for the date. And she said, well, I'm busy. I thought she was just like most all the other girls, just kind of blowing it off. So I just kept asking for that first date. And she said, all right, this Saturday I'm free. I said, all right.
He had found out in one of our phone calls that I'd never been to the aquarium. Plenty of people have promised to take me, but they never did.
We get up there and we're walking around looking at a few different things. This lady looked like she was on a mission. She walked right up to us on our first date and she said, y'all look like a great couple.
And then I turned to him and said, how much did you pay her to do that? He said, no, I promise. It was a complete stranger.
And Jessica's, grinning ear to ear and holding my hand. I was like, all right, I guess that worked out.
So after we left the aquarium, he said he was going to take me to the best pizza I've ever had.
She said, you're going to think I'm really weird, but I like green olives on my pizza. I said, yeah, I do too. I don't like green olives on my pizza,
And it was by far the best pizza I've ever put in my mouth.
I mean, it was just all around a really good first date.
But by far, it was the best first date I've ever had.
The love of my life, and now we're man and wife.
One night, we were actually cooking dinner at my house, and he just turned around, he's like, and he stopped his words right there. About 2 weeks later, he told me at the Georgia game, once Georgia beat Georgia Tech, go Georgia. He turned around and he said he loved me, and then at that moment, a lady, a complete stranger, just asked if she would take our picture. And right then I knew it was perfect.
The rest of our lives with you beside me, I have won. I'm glad I've waited for so long. There is no
Well, family had planned a trip to Hilton Head. I talked her into going to the beach and doing a little walk on the beach that night.
He decided to walk me up on the sand dune where you could see an absolutely beautiful sunset right behind us.
Well, finally, I was like, hey, put your hand down in the sand, And I put my hand right next to it. On her handprint in the sand, I drew a little line on her ring finger.
He had me distracted by the hand and the ring, and when I looked back at him, he was on one leg, or one knee. And then he asked me to be his wife, and I said yes and kissed him.
She didn't care about the ring, how big it was, anything like that. She immediately started hugging me and kissing me. I thought that was really special.
To me, it's not about the ring, it's about the man that's asking it.
I'm really lucky to have her.
Now you're in my life. So I give you heart and soul. It's yours to take wherever you go. And through the years you'll always know it's yours to keep.
I really enjoy just being around her. And I know the future is just going to get better. It doesn't get any better than that, just spending time with the one you love.
A few months before I met Mark, my dad asked me if I had been dating anyone or had been interested in anyone. And I said, Dad, I'm sorry, but they just don't make them like you anymore. I was kind of surprised when I did meet Mark. The more we hung out together, the more I did realize that he is a lot like my dad. I'm looking forward to any and everything with him. He brightens my day, so I know that he's going to be a great father one day. I know we're going to have great family and friends. So I'm looking forward to anything and everything life has to give to us, because I know we're going to make it.
You are the love of my life. Yeah, you are.
Mark Douglas, I promise to love you for the rest of my life.
Jessica Dawn, I promise you that we'll be happy for the rest of our lives, and I will love you from this day forward.
We're man and wife.